So we're going to start with example 1, which is on the bottom of the sheet I just gave you guys. Right. And what's the graph going to look like?
It's even odd positive.
Odd positive, right. So it's like a grease lightning move. Right, so that's just what you should have for example 1. Alright, so to find the x-intercept, you're going to have to set each parenthesis equal to 0 to find the actual 0. So those are the factors of the zeros, we need to find the actual 0.
Okay, so you said 0 for x.
I'm saying that you set, so it'd be x plus 2 equals 0, and you would subtract the 2 from both sides. And you would do that for each parenthesis. So we're going to cross it at -2. We're going to cross it at +1, and we're going to cross it at 3. And you already told me it's going to be an odd, and it's going to be positive. So we need to go from high up, down. Alright, so the same format we drew on the front page. Somewhere between -2 and 1. There's going to be a local minimum someplace between +1 and +3. Right, so is everyone okay with that?
And so I don't understand how you know if it's like odd positive or anything.
Okay, so this equation, we're going to have 3 x's, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we know it's going to be an x cubed. Alright, and our leading coefficient, it's positive. If I had a negative sign, that's going to be the only time we're going to change it. What does number 3 have? How did you know there was 3 turning points? Good. Okay, so what's the end behavior of the graph? If I was drawing this graph, what would I know it looks like? Good. So even positive, what does it look like? Both hands are going to go up, right? Factor. We're going to have to factor. So because we have x to the 4th, this isn't going to be something that's easy to factor. So what did we do last section? That'll make it easier. Division. 1 and 5, good. What's the factors of the first? So what are our possible zeros? Yeah.
454.
Not
Not
500.
955.
Oh, we know that's not it.
955. Doesn't work. 3 minus 1. That's okay. Alright, so we just have one solution left to try, and that's -5. And if not, that means our zeros are not real numbers. Okay? So we bring down your 1. What's next?
-5.
Good.
-2. 10. 9. 25.
-26. Right, so sometimes it might be a lot of work to not really get anywhere good. 15 to 19 odd. 23 to 29 odd. 34 and 41. The homework's written on the back of this packet.
That's right.
Alright, I'm going to go to the board and do number 4. No, share with someone for today. I don't want you to interrupt another class.
Equals x minus 2 squared x plus 1.
Alright, so that's the same thing as x minus 2 times x minus 2 times x plus 1. So what are the zeros of this function? Plus 2. Determine the kind of graph it would be, right? So it's positive and it's odd. Good. So graphs like this, it does something called a bounce because it's you have 2 of the same zeros.
So it's
So that's going to be the difference for you guys. It basically hits here, it bounces up.
X minus 2 times.
X minus 2 twice. When you guys are foiling something or when you have something squared like that, you can't just do x squared minus 2 squared. It's going to be completely different. Alright, so for this you actually have to FOIL it. 4x plus 4 times x plus 1. Alright, so we can't FOIL anymore because this is a trinomial, not a binomial.
Negative 3x squared.
Negative 3x squared. Right, plus 4x minus 4x. It's going to cancel out. So if you can do it in your head, that's fine. This is just a way to actually write out the steps you're doing in your head. So if you could have just done x squared, so 1, 2, 3, and added them like that, you could do that. But if it's easier for you to see y is x cubed by actually doing the multiplication, you can do the multiplication.
And how would you do 11 since it's x squared plus x plus 4?
So it's going to basically just shrink the graph, make it a little bit closer together. That's it.
17. What would this graph be doing?
Alright, they're both going down. Good, so exactly. And all the x's are positive and this number's positive, so it's going to be odd positive. And then you're going to have to add 5 to both sides, right, to get x by itself. X plus 2.
Luego, como tú haces esta que tiene 1 sobre 3, no
So
haces
you
nada.
guys don't have the graphic calculator,
No.
you can just do that part.
Es que estaba viendo todo y yo creo.
From what you guys are doing,
Please
what
don't.
I'm going to do is set each one of those equals 0 to 5 times.
And then you try to multiply the x's, count up your x's. So you just do it.
And this is odd positive.